John, psychologists claim you can tell a lot about a person by the sort of jokes he laughs at. By making people laugh, do you feel you have a better insight into human nature?
That's difficult again. They were getting to the psychology of humor. I'm sure they can. I suppose if you had a battery of tests with 100 and 150 jokes, all of those tests are built on, of course, many thousands of surveys, like Rorschach or anything else, and I'm sure you could find out get a profile on a person by the type of thing he laughs at because of certain kind of jokes. I don't know that gives me a greater insight. I think as a performer, you learn to, or you should learn, when you're working anyway, to read an audience and to feel their attitude as to what you're doing and be able to react to it. So I think you have to learn to read an audience along the way. So maybe there might be something to that. I'm sure the psychological test would show that, but I'm never conscious of that when I work. I'm only conscious of the rapport and the feeling and how I'm working and the reaction. And if it goes a certain way, I'll go a certain way. If it goes another way, I feel I can change with it.
In a Look magazine story on you, Harriet Van Horn said that a star must be sufficiently common to permit the audience to identify with him, and sufficiently uncommon to convince them he's special, unique, and loves them for all their commonness. Would you say that those qualities were the basic requirements to become a successful comedian?
I think, yeah, I think that there's a certain amount of validity in that. This goes back to what I was saying before, is the likability, which means they can identify with you. You can identify with the Bob Hope, and yet he is uncommon enough. You feel that Hope understands, what's going on and can relate to what is happening. And at the same time, he's different enough because of his stature to make him uncommon. So I think there's a great amount of truth in that. You have to be able to, again, I go back to that same thing. I think the most important thing is the acceptance, and I think the acceptance and the likability between any performer, especially the ones who work live. Maybe not so much on motion pictures because you're playing a role up there. When you're standing out naked, so to speak, on a stage, you're in front of an audience. There is where it comes down to the nitty-gritty, so to speak. And if they like you, it's amazing what you can get away with and what they'll accept from you. So that to me, as far as comedy goes, is the likability. And I'm talking about mainly live performances. But even Laurel and Hardy, if you go back, they were extremely likable guys. If you analyze their comedy, under all of their hostility toward each other, you always knew that they were kidding. And they were nice, likable dumbheads. They were two dummies, and everybody, the old psychology, everybody felt that they were smarter. But at the same time, they were likable. People identified. They liked each other. And you felt that byplay. It's like Carney and Gleason when they yell at each other. You know that underneath that is a genuine respect and admiration for them. And no matter, they can hit each other, and in 30 seconds it's over, and they're back to the hiya, pal. And that, to me, is
saves whatever hostile situation.
Absolutely. They know that it's all in fun and you're kidding.